Just gotta let it go.
I often sit and wish that I could just change my past. To think about you, Dad, there's so much shit that I could.
Yo, what is going on, guys? It is Save Ice here, and I'm back with a brand new video. And in today's video, we are going to be going over two awesome drills to help you guys improve your aim, improve your reaction time, and improve your overall gun skill. Some of you might already be using one, if not both, of these strategies, but I really do enjoy them and they really have helped me a lot. I've been using them for a long time and I really do look forward to sharing them with you guys. But if you guys could go ahead and see if we can hit 5 likes on this video, that would mean the world to me. It would really help me get the video out there, really help me get more views and help the channel grow. But anyways, let's get into the first setup. So what you're gonna want to do is put it on free-for-all. Go in a private match and put it on free-for-all. You can pick any map, but I just like London Docks just because it's London Docks and it's a really good map. Game rules, time limit and score limit, put them both on unlimited. General settings, this doesn't matter a whole lot, but some people do like to keep their mini map on sweeping or constant, but I keep it on normal just to help my reaction and stuff. And then the rest of the stuff doesn't really matter. Spawn settings, this doesn't really matter. Health and damage, I've seen people who like to put the health on higher, but I don't really think it helps out a lot. I think it'll just throw you off in the long run because you'll be used to like 6-shotting people with the PPSH and stuff. Health regen, I would just keep this on normal. It doesn't really matter a whole lot. And headshots only. Some people, if you're like a really good player, I would go ahead and enable this. But for this video, I'm going to just keep this disabled. I've tried it with enable first, and it does help my aim a whole lot. Alright, and then just leave the rest of the stuff as it comes, and then put like 15 or so bots. You can pretty much put them on whichever difficulty, but for this video, I am going to have them on regular. Alright, so then you are going to want to go ahead and start the match, and then while that timer is going down, go ahead and turn your aim assist off. Aim assist rotation and aim assist slowdown. Turn both of that off, and you'll see why in just a second. So here we are on London Docks. Pretty much use whatever class setup you like, but I would definitely recommend running whatever you run often. But you're about to see why the aim assist got turned off. It's because when you're not using aim assist, it really does. Okay, that was terrible. See, if I had aim assist, I would have killed him fairly easily. But when you're not using aim assist, it really helps you to lock onto those targets better when you do have aim assist enabled. And I do see a whole lot of people like professional players and even some casual players who like to warm up like this. I actually learned this from a professional player on one of his live streams. His name is Colt Havoc. If you guys want to go check him out on Twitch, he's a pretty cool streamer. But I was just watching him and he warmed up like this, and I was like, hey, that's pretty cool. So I did try it out, and it really does help you get warmed up. Like now I can't even play without doing this first. Even if I just take a break for a few hours and then I hop back on, I gotta do this first or my shot is just really off. But then after you do, I usually go until about 50 kills or so, or just until I'm starting to feel it. But then I was playing a little bit earlier, so I'm already pretty much warmed up. And then you want to turn your aim assist back on, and then it'll feel like you got on auto aim. It'll feel like you can just melt anyone and anything that goes into your path because you're just used to playing where you have to aim so well to be able to hit somebody. Especially if you're going to use a gun like PPSH. It does work for assault rifles, but I feel like it works better if you're a submachine gun player. But sometimes what I like to do in the beginning is use an assault rifle when I'm first starting out warming up, and then as I get warmed up with my assault rifle, I'll switch to my submachine gun. I don't really know why, but it just seems like that will help me get warmed up faster. Maybe it's because an assault rifle is harder to use or something like that. But anyways, that is what you are going to want to do for this warm-up strategy and this strategy to help improve your overall aim in general, because sometimes if I'm just having a bad day, my shot's off, I'll just come and test this out, play like this for a little while. And also one time what I did, I played without aim assist for a few weeks when the game first came out, and when I put my aim assist back on, my shot was unstoppable, dude. Like my KD when I first turned off aim assist, it went down by definitely a pretty large margin as far as KDs go. But when I turned it back on, when I started out, it was probably close to like a 1.3, and then when I turned off aim assist, I'd played for about 1 week with aim assist, and then like 3 weeks without aim assist, and then my KD got back up to like a 1.4 now, and that's including all of my deaths that I had when I wasn't using aim assist. So that really did help my aim out, and so is this next drill that I am about to show you guys. Alright, so for this next one, you are gonna want to run pretty much the same thing, but here's the catch. You go and in one of these rules, I can't find it, but and you just go, where is it? Here, and turn hardcore mode on, and then so now you've got hardcore on. It's pretty much a one-shot kill from everything, and then you go to the bots and you put them on hardened, I would recommend. And then the map, you want to pick like a map where you can just run around in circles very easily, so something like Flak Tower would work very good. And then as far as a class setup goes, I actually am gonna make a brand new class setup, because I'm gonna put on, if I can find it here, I'm gonna put on Hustle, just so that I can continue to run around the map and spray these bots. And you are gonna want to leave your aim assist on. You can try it without aim assist, but what this drill is gonna do, it's gonna help your reaction time and your overall reactions in Call of Duty. Alright, so you want to pick a map like this, and then on this you have no mini map, and I would recommend, what I'm actually gonna do here is turn my headset down a whole lot so I can hear the gunshots, just because it kind of helps me when I'm playing to be able to hear my gunshots. But what you're gonna want to do is just run around the map and just continue to run circles around the map. And I actually did learn this from a YouTuber called Exclusive Ace back in the day, back in Ghosts, and he was just showing everyone his thing to help his reaction time, and he would just run around the map on Ghosts using a SMG or whatever. And what you really need to focus on in this is just keep on moving. If someone is shooting at you from behind, you really don't even need to turn on them. Just keep running around the map and keep just gunning people, and don't, because what you really want to do is just get it to where you don't even have to think about it. You just run, aim, shoot, run, aim, shoot wherever you see them, and you want to just make it to where it's second nature to do that. And you really do need to have good reflexes to be able to do this, because these bots, they'll honestly punish you if you're not paying attention. And you just like, see that guy, I just see him out of the corner of my eye, bam, didn't even think about it, and just gunning people. So this will really help you with your reaction time, and that's one of the most important things when it comes to playing Call of Duty, because that's what I hear people talking about all the time. They're like, yeah, I was just playing these first-person shooters, got a really good reaction time and stuff like that. Because if you are putting bullets in your enemy before they even realize that you're there, you're gonna win that gunfight every single time. So this is really something that I would recommend you work on, even if you are a really good player, and even if you think that you do have really good reaction time. Just running around the map and just gunning people, gunning people, gunning people. And you really have to do, you really do have to be fast when you're playing this, because if you don't, then like I said, these bots will punish you for it. But anyways, I hope that you guys did enjoy this video, and I hope that you try out a couple of these little drills to help you perform better in Call of Duty. I know they've helped me out. And if you are brand new to the channel, then make sure to go ahead and subscribe for brand new Call of Duty content from myself. And please make sure to go ahead and drop a like on this video. It really does help me out. Thank you guys once again so much for watching. This has been nice. Peace.